Hello everybody. I haven't done a video in a long time, but I just wanted to say, well, there's a lot of things actually to say and to mention in these videos. I need to do quite a few of them to cover everything that has happened. But I just want to make sure everyone understands that when you figure out that a person you're with is narcissist or a psychopath, you need to immediately, and I mean immediately, vacate that situation or that relationship, because I am living proof that these people ruin lives and destroy dreams, destroy positive outcomes for yourself. There's no win-win situation with them. There's no compromise. There's no human decency, at the very least, in dealing with these people. And if you get to the point where you are married or you have children with them, then I really feel your pain, because this is the most difficult situation in my life. I mean, I have also narcissist relatives, parents, but to deal with them is much easier, because once I grew up, I just, I recognized the way that they were treating me, because of, I spent so many years with them, my whole lifetime, whatever, my childhood with them. That was easy for me to just conclude that, I'm making it on my own, I'm getting out of here. So the effect from them was pretty horrific as a child, and it made me into a person with these mental issues and psychological problems that I have, dealing with the abuse and maltreatment as a child, and development that my development got stunted or something along the ways. But I didn't become a narcissist, which I guess is a good thing, but then again, it's not, because the narcissist has a better coping defense mechanism than the borderline does. To be a borderline is very, very painful, and because the emotions are intense. It's just like an extreme version of a person with a lot of emotion, and I feel all emotions very deeply and strongly. But the more research I do and into what a narcissist is, the more it makes a lot of sense, the way my ex-husband is, or was, or it always will be, whatever. But he does not feel certain emotions. They just don't exist in them, which is quite terrifying to find that information out. But it makes a lot of sense, because the way that they respond to certain situations was very odd when it was going on, and I was just questioning them, like, why aren't you crying, why aren't you acting this way or that way? It was very strange, but now it makes sense. And it basically, they have some strong emotions, but the major emotions that you need empathy for, and the more positive emotions, they don't have at all. So okay, knowing that kind of scares me, because it's like, okay, we're not all the same, we're all different species, I guess. We're like subspecies, and we should be categorized as such, like animals are. Why aren't we categorized like in that way? Because that is a subspecies. They do not mix. You don't mix with them. They don't You shouldn't breed with them, definitely not. And we need more awareness of this. Like, this is not being taught, or it should be common knowledge, actually. But and then the borderline is not the borderline is not narcissist. It's not, because, like I said, I experience all emotions. The full array of emotions I can feel at extreme amounts when I'm feeling them. So that's not the same kind of illness. That's not the same disorder, right? Because the narcissist only has a few emotions, and most of them are negative. Well, actually, all of them are negative. The positive emotions they cannot feel at all, and they just pretend that it's a different person. Like, think about it. Please stop putting us in the same boat. We're not the same. We come from similar backgrounds, like abuse and bad genes or whatever, but they're different. Okay, so like I just said, the reason why. But so dealing with the narcissist and having to get married, marrying them and then having children and all that is the worst possible outcome for someone like me that has the borderline. And like, it's infuriating. Like, I cannot communicate with that person. I have to because of the children, yet there's no way I can, because every time I attempt to, I get attacked, or something detrimental happens to me, like I lose something, because I'm pretty sure that this person has hacked into my accounts, my Google account. He's done this before with some of my social media accounts. So of course, I mean, it makes sense. And it was because we were we were involved in the divorce and everything. Of course, he had to go into my documents online, and my Google account, I'm pretty sure, was compromised, and my phone calls are being screened. This sounds crazy, but it isn't, because if you watch my channel, then you'll be able to know I'm not crazy. 2 people have already confirmed that they heard the noise in the background of the phone calls when I make phone calls or receive calls, that there's like a computer sound interrupting into the call. You know what I'm saying? And it's been this way for at least a year now. Before my divorce started up, I started noticing this, but around the same time period. I need my phone number. I can't change it right now, but I am going to be changing my phone number and getting a whole new phone, which is costly to me. It costs me, I don't have the money to be replacing a whole phone now, but I have to. And it's just so much loss when you're not doing anything to these people is what is really, really, really infuriating to me, because I'm just like, listen, leave me alone. Like, go on your own way, and I go on my own way, and then that's that. But this person never did that, and I've been suffering for years trying to get free of this person's evil, like, attacks for no reason. Like, of course they have a reason. That he comes up with all kinds of reasons why I deserve treatment that I've been subjected to. I gotta go all over the place in the country. I'm all over the country chasing. It seems like it's chasing after this person, but it's not. That's what he more like to tell people. But really, in an adult world, you take my children out of state. I tried to pay a lawyer to get my kids back, and I failed for some reason because of the lies that have been told about me to the judge and the lawyer. So this is not a joke. This kind of life is very, when you get involved with someone like that, your whole life will be completely messed with, disarranged, and I I don't know how I make it through all of this. I'm deeply depressed all the time because I can't prove a lot of the things that he does, and it just makes me look crazy to try and attempt, because I've attempted many times, and it's just like these people just live literally in a different, completely alternate universe, which is true through the research that I've been doing. I mean, it's amazing. Like, it makes so much sense, but the saddest part is like how do you, like, I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in that world of yours, of his, that he makes, that he puts me in. Like, I try to get out of the situation. Like, I left this person because I didn't want nothing to do with them and their world and their ideas. But no, I'm still in it. I'm in a state that I don't even care to be in. I mean, I'm doing these videos to warn people because this will destroy you, and nobody will be able to tell that you're destroyed. You're just wondering, like, you look crazy sometimes, but and then you try to explain yourself or why you do certain things, and they just look at you like, huh? Why would you even do that? Like, you know? But the thing is, they have this strange hold on you, especially if you were diagnosed with PTSD after the abuse, and the abuse that I endured from this person is pretty extreme, and there's a trauma bond there. So he finds a way to make me do certain things, coerce me into things I don't want to do. But it's like a complete spell over me that I have to follow. Like, my body and mind is just programmed that way. Like, because I've been with this person too young, when I was very young and impressionable, and I was still growing, and it's like an addiction or something. I don't know, but it's like they turn you into a mindless machine in a way. Like, you just on command, like, you know, like you can teach a dog or something. Like, you just do one little gesture and they do the trick for you. That's what I feel like. And I can't get out, and I don't know how to get out. I've tried the courts, I tried the police, I tried a lawyer, which was complete garbage, and I got scammed from a lot of money that he took from me, this lawyer, and we never went to trial, so there was no reason for the money that I spent, you know. So I got scammed out of money. I'm just like tipping almost to a breakdown again, because it's just too much. And then my family comes around here. I'm in a different state because of this nut job. Brings my kids over here with his new girlfriend, and just completely destroyed my what I was trying to do, and made me go into the court system and spend money and waste more of my time and focus. I got very sick, and I don't know. And so I'm in a different state now, and it's just like, huh? Just kill me already. Like, just end this life of mine. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be controlled into someone else's world of what they want to do. Anytime they feel like doing something, I have to do it, or I have to comply with whatever they do. Like, I've been in how many states already? New Jersey, New York, Florida, Michigan. I'm not crazy, okay? So this is not right. This is not normal behaviors to be running around and through all the states. So I don't know what to do, but I'm feeling a lot of guilt now, because I feel like if I want to be free from this, I have to completely just block this person and just, that's it. But he has my kids, so what do I do there? What do I do here? What am I doing? They wouldn't give me my kids back. I live in a different state. They wouldn't even care that the kids were were mostly with me. They didn't even care about that. So don't tell me to go to the courts, because the courts are doing nothing for me, especially that I'm an out-of-state person. This is inhumane. Everything is fucked up. Everything is mechanical and strange, and I don't want to live in it. I don't live in I don't live in that kind of world. I live in the regular, normal reality, which is you know, it's just different from the narcissist reality. So, but they put you into that reality. They force you there. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. People that have been through it and who is going through it understand what it is, and then the other people think you're fucking nuts, like seriously insane, like put you in a mental hospital kind of nuts. And that's not a joke. I am not going to no mental hospital. Thank you very much. I'd rather just keep away, So anyway, but the games don't stop. It's not like they grow up or anything. It's just like more games when I got over here. And then I have to deal with the girlfriend of this person, like calling me and stuff. And I thought I blocked this person's number. Let's just leave me alone. Seriously, do you want me to really come after you? Because my defense is gonna kick in at one point. Self-defense. Stop calling me. Stop going into my phone. Stop reading my emails. Stop fucking monitoring my phone calls. Stop taking my money for child support money. Stop. Leave me alone. You took them. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And if I run away and I just block everybody, what do I do then? I want to start over. This is not a joke. There's a lot of people suffering with these monsters, and they think they're going crazy or something. Like, they literally will make someone go insane and kill themselves. I'm pretty sure a lot of people kill themselves because of narcissists and psychopaths destroying their lives and things. Yeah, this happens in real life. So no, that's what they want to see. They want to see you destroyed mentally, and even kill yourself, and then they didn't have to do it. They didn't have to touch you. They hands off. They drove you to suicide, and they wiped their hands. And they're satisfied by that. They're really happy and enjoy whatever their positive emotion is that they possess, which is what, satisfaction, I guess, because they don't feel happiness or contentment, so they're satisfied by your killing yourself. Like, they feel so great about themselves and powerful that they got somebody to kill themselves, and they didn't even have to touch them. They didn't even have to get in trouble, go to jail, nothing. They walk away scot-free, and you killed yourself. That's exactly what they're trying to do. So, this is not my fault. This is not my fault, and I deserve to be happy and free and not be driven insane. I don't appreciate that. Like, I'm trying to be an adult and cooperate with whatever I gotta do, and try to co-parent, but this person is just does whatever, literally anything that they want to do, just on a whim, and gotta go run after him, like, or take the blame for it. No, thank you. No, not no more. Please stop. And you think that when you get a divorce, it's over. It's not over. It never ends, it seems. So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I don't. But my self-defense mechanisms or whatever is going to kick in soon if this person keeps up with the shit and keeps on pushing me and just looks at me and doesn't even, like, nothing happened. Like, he's not doing the shit on the download to me. He just looks at me like everything's okay. And then you look at them and they just look like they go on with their day, and it's like not like they're not a scummy bastard doing shit behind your back or anything, because there's no guilt or no shame there. So they don't even show that. So they look perfectly normal to everyone else. And then you look crazy because you're angry about what they're doing behind everyone's back. So it doesn't help to have the family that I have. You know, like, this is where it came from. My mother's a narcissist, and my other family members, we're not close anymore because what she's done, put a wedge between us, and we work very close. So, you know, and then she comes to the state here, and she instead of helping me to try to figure out how I'm gonna get the kids back or get them away from this guy that she knows everything about, she's on a vacation. She wants to take them out for vacation. Oh, let's go out. Everything's great. And then not only that, she went out with my ex. They went out, you know, for dinner or whatever. I don't deserve this. So that just gives them more fuel to think, oh, look at her. Look at her family. Her family doesn't even give shit about her and is always on my side. And look at that. I won her family over. That's basically it. And I'm a piece of trash garbage. Because I don't want to follow along the script. Because the script has a fucked up part. I don't want to be the part that they assigned to me. You know? I reject it. I reject your role that you chose for me. That's it. That's what I am fighting for. I don't want to be in a play. I don't want to be in a script. I want to be in reality where I'm free. Thank you. And I'm the bad one because I want to do that. Everyone else wants to play roles, but I don't. And that's why, you know, I don't have anyone. I don't have family, you know. The kids, I don't know what to do now with them. I'm not playing the game. I don't want to play the game. You know. So, you know, I'm just doing these because so you could see what happens. What is the outcome of dealing with a person like this, okay? It's horrific. It should never happen to anybody on the earth. We all deserve freedom. We all deserve a chance. We all deserve a right to choose what we want to do in life. So I hope nobody's dealing with what I'm dealing with. And if you are, I understand where you're coming from, and I can feel your pain because it's a lot of pain, and it's not shown to the world either. It's a lot of hidden pain that you can't even express because of the way society is and the way that we have to look to everyone else and just smile and be pleasant. But you know what really is going on, nobody wants to talk about that. But it's destroying a lot of people. A lot of people die. A lot of people get murdered. A lot of people commit suicide. A lot of people just go off the grid and they hide. They isolate themselves just so they don't get hurt by any possible people out there that are going to be predatory towards them again. And I spend a lot of time in isolation because of that, because I don't want to meet up with anybody else that I'm used to meeting up with that is very predatory. So because the boyfriend I had after my husband was also a predator type person. So I don't trust my ability to pick the right relationships or friendships. So most of the time I stay alone, you know, by myself. try to keep myself safe, which is not normal, is it? No, it's not normal. What's normal is for you to have friends, family, and a life. But I just wanted to do that video because I haven't done a video in a long time. I'll try to keep doing more videos more frequently now, just to keep myself sane. But thank you very much for listening. I appreciate all of you. I hope everyone's doing well. Please like and comment to encourage me to make the videos, and thank you for listening. Bye.